Yo, what's going on, guys? It is time for another reaction video, and this time I'm reacting to how plywood is made in factories. I hope it's more interesting than the title because just hearing how plywood's made doesn't sound that exciting, but I imagine it probably is just because it's a lot of wood that is pressed together. So let's find out how this all works. I know the video literally just started, but I seeing that tractor carrying what looks like probably like 30 to 40 tree logs all at once, and I imagine that like the average human, we probably couldn't even lift one of those, maybe lift one end of one a few inches off the ground, and that thing just scooped them all up like it was nothing. It just, if everything's already at this level, I can tell this is going to be interesting. I guess the hot bath is to get them to swell as much as possible. If anybody knows, let me know. Also, you know, I always see, when I see all these gigantic machines, I just think of the engineers, the brains that went into making these things. Is just baffling to think, okay, I want it to do this, but there's like a gajillion moving parts to make that one little process take place. So that's why, like, that's the part of watching these that I really enjoy, is just kind of thinking like, who came up with the idea to design this machine, and how many iterations of it did they have to go through before they got it right. I imagine they probably make the best use out of like everything that's there. So I wonder what they do with the bark. I wonder if it's some sort of mulch, or if it's used as like wood chips for starting fires, or be curious to know what they use that for. That's insane. That like you see how fast that log presses and it's coming out like this on the other end. I wonder how sharp the blades are that are cutting, and then it's obviously it's a mix of the blade and also the pressure of it being pushed. But the fact that they have it down to like such a specific art of doing this and getting it to like, I don't want to say paper thin because it's probably thicker than that, but probably like cardboard thickness. But still, just like they took that log, rolled it into to this. It's crazy. This also makes me wonder how long plywood has been in existence, because I don't think that there's any way humanly possible that you could do this by hand to get this ribbon cut that they did to make it, you know, flat like paper, and then press it together. It takes a machine to do this. I don't know. I couldn't see this being something that they had a manual process for back in the day. Those were super thick. I'm wondering if those were for beams or something. I was thinking plywood more like, you know, the, what is it, 1/4 inch thick or something like that. So I wonder what they would be using those for and why they paint them yellow. Is the yellow some sort of like seal to make it watertight and preserve it and make it last longer? Yeah, interesting process. Not gonna lie though, those sounds were making me get tired. I don't know if it's just because it's been a long day for me, but just the it started to put me in a bit of a trance. I hope you liked that video. If you want to see more like this, let me know in the comments. And if you are new here and you enjoyed it, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Later.